Part 1, Integers. The topics to be covered in this chapters are Introduction, Addition of Integers, Subtraction of Integers, Multiplication of Integers, Division of Integers, and the last one is the Fundamental Operations of Integers. So very first we are going to see about the introduction. Before going to the chapter, we will see what is an natural numbers. The counting numbers are called as the natural numbers. For example, if you want to count the number of fingers in your hand, how can you count? You started to count from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are 5 fingers in your hand. So if you want to count the number of students in a class, how can you count? You started to count from 1, 2, 3, like that you started. So the counting numbers are started from 1, 2, 3. So the natural numbers are started from 1, 2, 3. So 1 to infinity. There is no end for the number. So it is an infinity. It is denoted as a infinity. So normally the natural numbers are denoted as a capital N. So for example, if you want to count number of chocolate here, so you started to count from 1, 2, 3. So there are 3 chocolate here. For example, if you want to add two numbers, 2 plus 3, so the answer is a 5. So here 2 and 3 are natural numbers, and you get the answer that 5 is also a natural number. So if you are going to subtract the two natural numbers, so that is 3 minus 2. So 3 minus 2, the answer is the 1. So 3 and 2 again, that is the natural number, and you get the answer 1, that is also a natural number. So I am going to subtract the same number, that is 3 minus 3. Whenever I subtract the same numbers, then you will get the answer as a 0. But 0 is not a natural numbers. So the natural numbers are started from 1. So I want to move to the another set of numbers. That numbers are named as a whole numbers. So these whole numbers contain 0 with natural numbers. That is, the whole numbers are started from 0 and it will be ended. There is no end for the whole number. So that will be infinity. Okay. So the whole numbers are normally denoted as a W. For example, if there is a box, it is filled with the apples. Whenever you took all the apple from the box, what will happen? The box will be empty. So how can you denote the empty box in a number? That can be denoted as a 0. So the empty, there is nothing. That should be denoted as a 0. So for example, so if you want to subtract the two whole numbers, 6 minus 4. So 6 minus 4, the answer is a 2. So 6 and 4 are the whole numbers. Then 2 is also a whole numbers. If I want to subtract biggest number from the smallest number, that is 2 minus 3. So whenever I subtract biggest number from the smallest number, I get the negative numbers, that is minus 1. So here minus 1 is not a whole numbers. The whole numbers are started from 0. So I have to move on to the another set of number. That number is called as the integers. So the integer contains the whole number as well as the natural numbers with negative numbers. So the integers are like this, 0, 1, 2, 3, so on to infinity, plus infinity. Whenever I move on to the left hand side, so the negative numbers are minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5 up to minus infinity. There is a negative numbers is also infinity numbers are there. So these integers are denoted by capital Z. So why it is denoted as a capital Z means, so it is the integers are came from the German word, that is Zahlen. Zahlen means numbers. So from that German word it is denoted as a Z. So example for an integer, whenever the summer season, the temperature will be 25 degrees Celsius or 30 degrees Celsius. So depend upon the area. So the temperature will be differ. So 25 to 30, 40, it may be for around 40 degrees Celsius is also there. So if it is an winter season, snowfall area, the temperature will be, it will be denoted as minus 2 degrees Celsius, 0 degrees Celsius or minus 5 degrees Celsius. So here the temperature are denoted as minus 2 degrees Celsius and minus 5 degrees Celsius. Here minus 2 and minus 5 are the integers.